Sultanus, how you doing, dude? Unknown Bean, how are you? That Legend 101, Matthew H, Tangled Brother, Fig, Fig, Figel? Hopefully I didn't butcher that. How the heck is everyone? Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday? Who knows? It's lockdown. It all blurs into one in the end. I know a lot of people started streaming this a little while ago, but you know, some of us don't have a regular work day, unfortunately. So just literally jumped off work laptop, set up the stream. No idea if everything is right, but we're gonna find out. We got Scar. How you doing? Stadia do be looking more interesting. Anyone think it's getting better? Slowly and surely. Slowly and surely. I've got a couple of my thoughts written down. Luckily, I've got a lot of this prepared because I was part of a podcast on Saturday with a lot of guys who work in this industry. You know, had a good detailed conversation about that. So I've got some thoughts, some things I want to see. I'd love to hear from all of you though what you want to see in this Stadia Connect, especially what you thought of the last one. Because, to be honest, I didn't think it was great. Vidal, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? Tangle Brother just got shadow because of you. Waiting for it to be activated. Hopefully those activation times are going down though, dude. They have been a killer in the past. Lockdown in London sucks. Yeah, because you can't get to and from it, like out of it. Like I can't get to. I like usual work day. I commute into London, so I haven't been there in about 4 months now, which isn't too bad because the commute is kind of horrendous, and the train is the last place I want to be at the moment because even before all of this started, fellow passengers are the most disgusting thing on the planet. Like the people who just sit next to you and like will literally turn in your direction so that they can cough. Like that's not better. I don't need that. So yeah, I haven't been in London in a long time, but not missing the commuting. I'm missing the food. I have not had a decent katsu curry in 4 months, and I didn't think I could survive it, but here we are. Wasn't around, didn't see the last one, so it'd be interesting to see the production quality. Last one was, I think the last one, actually, lockdown had just started because they made a very big point. The last one is when they announced the free tier, and it made a very big point. Like they were gonna do it regardless. It didn't matter what the world climate looked like, but they were able to put that good spin on it. Like everyone's stuck inside right now, so you should have the opportunity to play games wherever you are, even though you're not going anywhere, or on whatever device you have, even though it was still locked to like Pixel phones at the time and specific Android phones. But that, yeah, that was pretty much the big thing from the last one. The last one, to sum it up, was that there was a bunch of weird, I want to say exclusives. I think they were timed exclusive. There was like moving, I don't know, moving house, moving out, something like that. There was Ember firefighters. There was like skateboarding on the water, like really weird kind of indie app party style games that weren't impressing anyone. And then they just went, you know, the battle royale. Somebody's gonna have to help me out. Player unknown.
Clint has been a longtime creative force here at Ubisoft, and now he's bringing this vision to Watch Dogs.
Anyone get the free Watch Dogs 2 copy yet? I logged, so I was late to the Ubisoft Forward because I was gonna stream that as well, and I set up all my streaming stuff, made a nice thumbnail, and then I'm horrendous with time zones, so I was like, right, I'm ready to go. I was like, this is like a lot of announcements for a pre-show. It's like, oh, this is the fucking event. I'm just like an hour late. So I logged in after the event, but I think you actually had to go into your account during the event. Otherwise, you didn't get it because I went in after and it was $10, which seems a bit, you know, give people a bit of leeway time before and after. Like during the event, maybe people want to watch the event. I don't know. This is Watch Dogs Legions, yeah. Matthew says he eye your videos. There's a word missing there. which could make that comment very good, very bad. The thing with Stadia for me is that you still have to buy all of the games except for the selected few which are free and stuff. Yeah, that's that. I basically said that. I summarized the last Stadia Connect. In my summary, it was the game selection is poor, the announcements in the last Connect weren't wowing anyone, and the business model is still very retail price, like full price for, you know, a lot of them are. I mean, they're doing like full price for the Tomb Raider games. The Tomb Raider games have been out for like 5+ years now. More interested in the new Super Hot. New, like a new version of Super Hot? I knew of the first one. Although, yeah, so they put that in as a pro game, the Super Hot game. The only way to play that game is in VR, I'm sorry. Thoughts on the Ubisoft event? Like, I caught half of it, like I said. I've managed to catch up. I made a lot of predictions beforehand. A lot of those were quite accurate. I thought they were going to surprise launch Hyperscape during the event, and that happened. I knew, everyone knew we were getting Far Cry 6. But I liked the trailer for that. That looked good. That looked promising. We didn't get a we did. No, we didn't. We did. I have no idea. Did we get a release date for Watch Dogs? I think we did. Somebody's gonna have to tell me at this point. And there was a couple of predictions of things that I didn't think we would see that I was right as well. One of them was Rainbow Six Quarantine, and I fully believe that game is done and that game is ready. But due to the current climate, probably would come across as insensitive to maybe release a virus spreading zombie apocalypse shooter game, which is why I think we didn't see it. So, and they said in the Ubisoft forward, I'm going to say Ubisoft, I know it's Ubisoft, but that feels weird in my mouth. But they said there's going to be another one later this year, and I think they're just planning, okay, hopefully things will get better by that point, whenever that is. I'm assuming towards the end of the year, and that will be a better time to talk about Rainbow Six Quarantine. October 28th. Thank you very much. Why so hyper? Oh, and Tangle Bubba. And that legend. Okay, everyone knew the release date but me. If anyone wants to see extended gameplay, there's another YouTuber I follow called Force Gaming, who got early access, and I think he's got like 30 minutes of like mid-story gameplay. So he's got like people unlocked, access to a lot of the hacking stuff and a lot of the NPCs. So it's worth checking out. This was pretty cool though. Like obviously the fact that they have like they're in those, I don't know, it's not a costume, uniforms, there we go, simple word I was looking for, because those NPCs have day jobs in uniforms, that you can use those uniforms to blend into the environment. So if you've got a mission that takes place in a construction zone, you go to your construction worker character who you have access to, and it's going to take a lot longer for people to realize that you don't belong there before you sort of raise suspicion. But these the drones that you can sit on seem to be like, I guess it's just an option. It basically seems like you can use them to traverse pretty much any environment and skip a lot of the combat, and maybe that was the point. Of course that would be my delivery. I'm going to leave you watching this, and I'm just going to grab the door.
A drone expert does have the unique ability to summon their own drone. This little darling is fast and stealthy.
She aims, she fires, she hits.
I'm reading incoming drones. She can also hack enemy drones, turning the tide in her favor. And if you are not into direct confrontation, there are more ways than one to get the job done. Recruiting an Albion officer like Brielle here might be challenging, but it'll get you inside restricted Albion areas.
Don't mind me, just doing recon for a bunch of insurgents.
However, do anything suspicious and she'll probably wind up with a bullet in the back of her head.
You've been approved for entry.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the defense minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself.
God, it wasn't even a good delivery. It was, I'm pretty sure it was flea stuff for the dog, but I'm waiting on a neon sign to be delivered today.
Kelly's organ farming operation and putting us
It's like, it's fine to just walk away from the stream if I'm getting a freaking neon sign delivery, but dog defleeing stuff, not quite as impressive.
for this.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Bags, don't disturb me in my natural habitat.
Say hello to Mickey. The man lives for his team
That put another hair on my chest.
and doesn't mind getting his hands dirty.
I hope it's a live stream, not a video like the last one. I reckon it'll be a video. I think with the the amount of time it would have taken them to put it together and the climate that we're still kind of in, they probably still couldn't have had people together at this point to do a live one.
We'll come back to him. You know what? Let's go with someone a bit more professional.
But even though it won't be obviously like the people live,
Call him a hitman.
so it's less engaging in that respect, you still get to see people's comments, and that will be funny. Noble, how you doing, dude? The event starts at 6, so I've got this other page open.
Some might even call him
Or 6 for me.
artist.
So 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna, for the next 5 minutes, I'll keep jumping to that page and hitting refresh.
Here's the bastard responsible.
So, oh, the Ubisoft forward. We also didn't get what's it called? Skull and Bones, Bones and Skull, the pirate one. No word of that. Nobody's heard of that in a while now, actually. Some Stadia-related things that we didn't get the Ubisoft forward that I think they were maybe saving for this Connect. Maybe Hyperscape. Maybe. I mean, they need a decent battle royale. I don't know if everyone can hear the ice cream van in the background. I think my window's open. Yeah, maybe they'll get Hyperscape. I don't know. It depends how long Ubisoft has been working on Hyperscape. If they've been doing it for a long time and in the background they've been working with Stadia, then they may have been able to port it over to be able to run on Stadia, which would be good. Even if they do that, it would need to be crossplay, because the issue that Stadia's seen so far with all of its multiplayer games is the volumes aren't there to group up with people to play games. Like, that's what happened to, what is it, Breakpoint? Like, Breakpoint, when it came out, you could, play through with groups of people, and then I think another game came out that, like, drew attention from it, and then you couldn't do it anymore. And that's why I think they announced, let's pause this, Breakpoint AI Teammates trailer. Like, they're so aware that there aren't other people to play with on the platform that there's a trailer talking about you can fill the team backspace with AI.
And then it happened again in Watch Dogs 2, and there may or may not be something in London.
Are they going to restart development on Skull and Bones? That's a lot of work, man. I mean, I heard about that a while ago. We obviously don't know what stage they got to. But that seems to be a reoccurring thing recently. Like, I mean, mainly Amazon Game Studios. They obviously unreleased a game, which is the first time I've ever seen that happen with Crucible. And then we had New World, which I was waiting for. That was supposed to be next week. That is now next year. Okay, if that's false information, then that was the Legend 101, not me.
few weeks, you'll be able to battle it out
So where are we at?
with your
58,
favorite
58.
legends on iOS and Android devices.
Still nothing.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Do I play Warzone? I have in the past. Not recently. The games I'm playing at the moment are a lot of VR. After that first video I did on connecting the Oculus Quest to Shadow through virtual desktop and running Steam games, I hadn't had time to really touch it since I did that tutorial video. Oh my god, you can get Finn and Jake in there now? Sorry. So I had some free time, I jumped back into that, and I've been heavily on that last few weeks. I've been playing a lot of VR poker, a lot of Blade and Sorcery, and even messing around with the mods for Blade and Sorcery, so I've got all of the Star Wars mods with all the lightsabers and stuff. James knows how much VR poker. It's his fault. And long sessions as well, like it will get to like 1 in the morning, I've got work the next day, and in VR we're just motioning to each other because you can do all the hand movements and stuff. So you can put up a finger, and we're just like, one more, just one more hand, what? And then that will go on until like 2 AM. Glad you decided not to buy Warzone. Alright, 6 o'clock now, right? Refresh. Ah, it's 59, my bad. Now it's 6.
The target is being held on the ground floor.
It's not like it's even going to start at 6 anyway. Actually, no. If it's a video, it will go out at 6, and then we'll be watching the video, which I think it will be a video. Yeah, like the Forward event, there was like the Ubisoft Forward, there was the countdown, there was the pre-show, there was the live thing. This one we're just hitting refresh. Like a weeb.
Target northeast rooftop.
Roger. Inbound. Danger close.
I need an EMP deployed now.
EMP imminent.
This is fun. We're having fun, right?
Get back in your cell. Hey, take this.
Don't make me regret this.
Nice. Am I on Shadow right now? Yeah, always. Always. I don't have a... Oh, yeah, no, I don't have another option. It's a video. Is it up?
Speaking of Tom Clancy,
No.
5 years since Rainbow Six Siege first launched, and the community has never been stronger.
Is this just me?
In celebration of this
Stadia
milestone, Ubisoft
Connect.
has put together a special video to thank all of the
There's
amazing
me.
players and developers that have helped Siege become the game it is today.
Stadia Cast. Cloud Gaming Extreme. Go check him out. Great guys. Sunny Cloud Gaming. Great guy. Check him out.
In December 2015.
This one. Oh, okay, here it is. 2 minutes ago. I don't know why it's not coming up on their main page. Alright, let's shut you up, Ubisoft. Let's jump in. Turn up some volume. Let me know if it's too loud, not loud enough. We should buy you a PC. How dare you? Volume up. What would I do with a PC? I'd install Shadow on it.
I'm Megan, and I
Hi,
lead
Megan.
Stadia's user
That says
experience
Megan.
research team. Welcome to today's Stadia Connect. You just saw some of the incredible games you can start playing right now with Stadia Pro. Today, we'll show you even more games coming to Stadia and give you a close look at some new games arriving later this year from Stadia Games and Entertainment. But let's start with those Stadia Pro games you just saw. You can play all of them today for free with your Stadia Pro subscription without having to buy expensive hardware.
Yeah,
We're
how many
adding
copies
new
of
games to
SteamWorld
Stadia
Dig you
Pro
got on
every
there?
month. And players who have claimed games with Pro since launch have scored more than 24 free games. If you haven't signed up yet, you can try
How many
Stadia
I've
Pro
played?
for free by heading to stadia.com to start playing all of these games instantly, today. We say instantly a lot here at Stadia. Making your games quicker and easier to play is behind everything we do. Now, your games are getting even more instant with Click to Play.
Let's
A bit of a community one.
Here's
We
how
did
it
one of
works.
this last
You're a
time.
Stadia Pro subscriber, you're watching your favorite YouTube creator play PUBG.
This is a nice
and
advert.
you feel like starting your own game with some
I
friends.
should try and play Stadia on Shadow. I've done
Just
it.
click the link they've shared in the description, and you're playing
not bad.
PUBG instantly on Stadia.
How many versions of SteamWorld Dig are
It's
there?
that easy.
There's at least
You
5,
click,
I think.
You play. No waiting, no game download or update. The game just starts in seconds.
Like,
it works with any game you're playing with
every
Pro
month with Pro
or
is
via
like a
the store.
lottery. Like, come on, decent
You
game,
can
decent
use
game.
Click to Play links on
SteamWorld
any
Dig, shit.
Stadia-supported device. It really is that easy. You click, you play.
Thanks
Now
for
let's
the
talk games.
advert,
You
Megan.
already know that you'll be playing some awesome games on Stadia soon, like Marvel's Avengers, Assassin's Creed
Nice.
Valhalla,
Nice.
and Cyberpunk 2077. You can play Cyberpunk
Which they are
the
getting on
second it
time now,
launches
I
on
believe.
Stadia. If you want to play your games on your TV, Stadia Premier Edition makes that possible with the included Stadia controller and Chromecast Ultra. And it's now
But you just
just
need to announce the
$99.99.
Android app for tvOS,
Now I'm
don't you?
excited to share some of the new games from devs big and small that you can buy and play soon on Stadia. A lot of the games you'll be playing this year come from our friends at 2K. In addition to Mafia 2 and 3 Remastered and Borderlands 3, you'll be able to play incredible sports games with your friends, like PGA Tour 2K21, WWE Battlegrounds, and NBA 2K21 this year. We built Stadia to make
If you're a
playing games
sports
with friends
game
easier than
fan,
it's ever been.
awesome.
Grab a partner
they're
and a
not for
couple of
me.
controllers, or meet your friends online. It's time for some truly explosive multiplayer in Super Bomberman R Online.
Super Bomberman?
That popular series is coming to Stadia. Super
Okay.
Bomberman R Online. Battle 64 mode. Blast your way to the top. Battle with up to 64 players simultaneously from around the world.
So yeah, I get it.
Blast away
It's
your rivals
classic,
in multiple
beloved
areas
IP.
in this online
You know,
survival
they've been
battle.
able to secure it. I don't know if it's
Fight
exclusive
your way
yet,
to the end and be the last one standing.
but you are not demonstrating the graphical capabilities or these teraflops you talked about.
Be Bomber 1! Take advantage of crowd play. Seamlessly play with
Bomberman
your favorite
Battle
streamer.
Royale.
Join the streamer's game by
yeah.
accessing the link on the screen. Suit up your character. Pick out an
Okay,
outfit
so
of your
the
choice
streaming
and
stuff,
head
let's
into battle
hear
with
some more.
style. You can even customize your bomb. And each style comes with their own unique blasts. There are blasts that glitter, and even tasty-looking ones too.
Tasty licky ones.
Suit up your bomber
Now
and
I'm
get
sold.
ready to have a blast. Super Bomberman
I stand this game when I was a kid.
coming to Stadia this autumn.
Was it the only version of Bomberman
And
they had
now
this
for a
one
very
like
different
Game
take
Boy?
on multiplayer.
A multiplayer horror game. Ah, this is no, let's not speak too soon. You can go full screen. There we go. Thank you, James. Just because I can't remember. Okay, they're doing a lot of the Stream Connect stuff, which is good. That's a feature that they were missing. but that's a feature which they had previously promised. Elder Scrolls. That was Pyramid Head. Like, awesome that they're doing the multiplayer stuff, but multiplayer with the player base they have spread across that many games, you still struggle to find people to play with. So, some cross-play stuff I would like to hit. Haven't made it more than 30 FPS yet. Not a live. Valhalla, how you doing? Seen Valhalla since my last streams, which were a while ago. Literally tens of players. I would argue 20s. 20s
The Elder
of
Scrolls
players.
Online came out last month on Stadia, free as part of Stadia Pro. It's only free to claim until July 16th, so add it to your collection
I'm
today,
good, Valhalla, cheers.
and you can keep playing as long as you keep your Stadia Pro subscription.
As long as
After
you
the
keep
16th,
paying us.
The Elder Scrolls Online will still be available to buy in the Stadia store. If you've been questing across Tamriel for years, good news. The Elder Scrolls Online on Stadia supports cross-play and cross-progression with PC and Mac. That means you can take your experience, items, and friends with you, wherever you take Stadia. Ready to play right now? You can click to play with the link in the description. Next up, more adventures from gaming's most serious action hero.
So those are like the state share links which they're using. Serious Sam. So this is a timed exclusive, so it's coming to Stadia first, which Serious Sam fans are displeased about. People are not happy. Because I can't remember when it comes out, August for Stadia, and then next year for everyone else. Hello neighbor. Hello neighbor's creepy and weird. Why do you keep pushing it in my face? This was PlayStation's July. PlayStation Plus was free in July. Favorite streaming service, GeForce, Stadia, Shadow. In the order, Shadow, GeForce, Stadia. Sultanas raises a good point that
This
the
next
trailer
game
they
is
showed
totally
for
original,
Elder
absolutely
Scrolls is
weird,
not
and
how
just
it
as
looks
much
when you
fun.
play it.
Sing your
But we
way
turned it
through
off in
one
an
hand
hour.
clapping.
First on Stadia, one hand clapping. Alright. We have a music game. Really, I'd rather just wait till it's out on Steam. Did the same with Borderlands 3. I like to have all my games in one library. Yes, dude, I completely get that. This looks nice and relaxing, doesn't it? I want to take a nap to this game. But you don't actually have to sing into the controller or some bullshit, do you? But you just need to sing the right pitch to get the path to go, and then I would like fall off the edge. I was joking, is that the premise of the game? These are old games. They always are. We need new stuff. Hello. You got square.
As the last remnants of humanity destroy themselves.
I can't remember what it's
signal
called, but I know it is. It's
still
cool.
out
It's coming
there.
to Stadia as well.
And with it lies the key to our salvation. We journey from the ruins of our old world and into what lies beyond.
Ask Google Assist to sing. Google, please sing the song.
The
for me.
things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
Where I am taking these two, there's no coming back.
You think you're dreaming?
What the?
This is real.
Oh, my phone actually picked up me saying, "Google, please sing this for me."
Do what you were sent here for! Go! Beyond the frontier!
It's the end of the goddamn world out there.
All this persistence, this world is crashing down. And what will be left?
Beyond here, there's only death.
I'm finding that signal.
Even though I can't remember the name of this game, I've seen it a few times before. Outriders, thank you very much. It's looking good. Free player co-op.
Some games are so challenging and precise
with
that
abilities.
even when you fail, you
down.
can't wait to come back for more. We're proud to announce the first Stadia game coming from the legendary developers at From Software. Test your skills with the 2019 Game of the Year, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Okay, they've realised that they came, you know, loose with the small games last time. Who played Sekiro? Let me know your thoughts. The only thing I heard was like harder than Dark Souls. This is PUBG DLC. Or free expansion, who knows? Free expansion. It's just season 8. So this is the thing. Is this like these are bigger games. If they just go on there for full price, then that's not going to help them out well. Give a few of them out, you know, or even just stick them on Pro for free. That will get more people in.
Those are just some of the games you'll be playing on Stadia in 2020 and beyond. Now here's my teammate Khaled
We had
to
any
tell you
days
more.
yet?
Hi, I'm Khaled from Stadia Games and Entertainment. Our team creates and publishes games for Stadia in partnership with some of the most talented studios around the world. We're excited to announce just a few of the studios we are working with. Harmonix, the masters of music, delivering rhythm and passion to everything they do. Uppercut Games, specializing in environmental storytelling and boundless creativity. And Supermassive Games, the masters of horror gaming, bringing 10 years of award-winning expertise to Stadia. Later this year, we'll be sharing more about what these talented studios are working on. But today, we're thrilled to give you a look at two of the games coming this year from Stadia Games and Entertainment. Let's start with a new creation from the shooter specialists at Splash Damage. We're proud to introduce Outcasters.
No COD. Warzone would be the one, honestly. They could get Warzone. I don't know. Be a trick shot, hot shot. I know they've got to sprinkle in like the indie games and stuff like that, but how many people are you going to get online at one time to play something like this? If it gets released at the same time as some of the larger titles that they've just been talking about, unless this is a pro game, or just straight out free. I'm good, dude. How are you? It's reminding me of
We'll be
Fall
showing
Guys.
you much more about casters this fall. But now, let's take a look at the return of a revolutionary tower defense series from our friends at Robot Entertainment. Get ready to play Orcs Must Die 3.
Okay. I mean, it's already leaked, but yeah, let's see it. Because Google has bought studios, or they've created studios like first-party ones. I think this... No, I'm not sure if this is one of them, but Google and Stadia have bought first-party studios. It's just they're making bespoke content, which, you know, making a game takes a few years, so we probably won't see them for, like, earliest late next year, I reckon. Although Orcs Must Die looks pretty good, and this is one of the first examples I've seen of it, like fully utilizing the cloud power of Stadia, quote unquote, to like procedurally generate hundreds of mobs in different situations and things like that. So the developers of this have said that compared to the previous games, they wouldn't have been able to handle this much volume, this many animations and stuff on the screen at one time as they could have, or as they can with Stadia. Is that play now? Is that dropping? Is that ghost dropping?
You can play Orcs Must Die 3 for free right now. All
Okay.
you need is Stadia Pro. It's that simple.
All you
Just
need
click
is Stadia
and play.
Pro.
Stadia Pro is just one way to get games. All of the games available on Stadia, including the
There you
ones
go, guys.
you saw
All you
today,
need to do
can
is give
also be
them
purchased
£10 a month.
individually through the Stadia store. We can't wait to see how you're using Click to Play to enjoy all
Original
the games on
Fortnite,
Stadia.
the Save
Share
the
your
World
stories with us,
version.
and you could be featured in an upcoming Stadia Connect. Thanks for watching. You just learned about a new way to get to your games with Click to Play. You
Thanks for
saw
watching.
more
We're
games
at
to
the
play
end.
on Stadia.
That was it.
And you got your very first
Let me check my
glimpse
list of
of what's
predictions.
coming from Stadia Games and Entertainment. We're just getting started. There's a lot more coming soon. See you on Stadia.
Wow. Okay. Let's go back. We may want to rewatch a couple of bits because I'm just trying to digest everything there. So in terms of, let's look at features first. There was a couple of, they didn't make a big deal of it because they were past features, and it was things like Stream Connect. You see somebody streaming on YouTube who's using it, and there will be an option to join them. Okay. They're not making it easy to stream Stadia on YouTube though. I'm still not seeing that like massive integration. There was the state share stuff. That's the links they're using in this video so you can jump straight into the game. Okay, cool. They didn't make a big deal of them because those were old features. They're all stuff that they promised in the original unveiling in 2019. So we got no new features as far as I'm aware. I don't think Megan had anything to say. Megan! Megan! Okay, so we got Bomberman Battle Royale. A little bit weird. Maybe. Depends how much it is. If it's free, maybe give it a go. Because I can customize my bombs. That's what they said to me. Okay, we got Dead by Daylight. Again, multiplayer game. Slightly concerned with finding the amount of people you need in a party to start a game. It might become a real Destiny or Breakpoint situation where you just can't find the players to actually do the stuff you want to do. We got Elder Scrolls Online. Not a fan. We got more Megan. Megan! We got Serious Sam. That's an old announcement. We got Hello Neighbor. That is not a great game. And it was a long ass trailer for it as well. We got the singing one. I haven't watched this enough times to know their names yet. The singing one. Gain confidence. They didn't actually state this on screen, and I was just joking, but discover the power of your voice. I'm almost sure you got to sing into the into the controller and get the pitch right to make like the path the right height so that you can progress. That just feels weird to me. We got Outriders. Everyone knew about the game. It's coming to the other platforms. There's a new announcement that it's come to Stadia. Okay. That was also a very long trailer. We got more Megan. Megan did all of this. We got Sekiro. Old game. Secured on Stadia. Okay. Everyone who was super interested in playing Sekiro has played it. Yeah. Can we assume that? There's a small portion of audience who don't have the capabilities to play it because they don't have a console or other things like that, and they have Stadia. So, but that your target market has shrunk to those people. What is that, like point something percent of people? But sure, let's go with it. We got Season 8 PUBG. We got Hitman coming in September with unique items. Available free on Stadia Pro, so that's Hitman, and then optional to buy Hitman 2 and Hitman 3. I'll just play Sekiro on Shadow. Yeah. Because it's in the title, you have to. It's in the name of it. There was this weird thing. Anyone impressed? Let me know what you think. Does anyone want to be a trick shot, hot shot? This, which one was it that said it was out now? Sultanas, did you want to jump on this now? Oh, it was Orcs. Orcs Must Die is out now as well. So, what I'm interested in, that's Stadia Source. Stadia. All right. Store. So this must be updated now. Orcs Must Die free. Free for Stadia Pro. Claim. I kind of want to check this out. We might check this out. I just want to see what else is. I've also got £10 off a purchase as well. Just difficult because I don't buy anything on here. Where are they going to put it? You would imagine they would have updated all of this stuff so that the new stuff which is out now is easy to find. One hand clapping is £2.49 if anyone's interested. Uplay Plus, that is a great call. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Let's go to some of my predictions, which none of them are here. Gen 2 server blades, what they're going to do on the server side to try and keep up PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. That's why I love streaming at the end of the day when I've just spent 8 hours talking in meetings, because my voice is going. But Gen 2 server blades, no mention. You got that old stuff. Death Stranding release was was probably my biggest one. Death Stranding comes out for PC today. I thought the dates coincided pretty obviously, so I thought we would get it today. No, that's not a thing. Family sharing, I think, was a feature that a lot of people were asking for because they're sharing a device like a TV in a living room. That's how you want people to play. So why can't they share the account or the games in a group of accounts? That's stupid. I said more Stream Connect support. They mentioned that like twice. Yeah, fine. Uplay was a big one. We did not get it. I thought the only reason they didn't mention it at Ubisoft Forward was because they were going to announce it here, like access to the entire Uplay back catalogue if you're a Uplay Plus subscriber. Nope. We thought Hyperscape. Nope. Maybe Warzone, Apex Legends, one of the big games. They got nothing. They got nothing. Which game was it, Sultanas? Because Orcs Must Die, I'm assuming, is single player. It was... this one? Oh, also, thanks a lot, Stadia, because this stream is now going to be claimed by that song. So awesome. Thank you for that. That's great. My hopes were low, but not that low. Couldn't have said it better. Okay, right. Well, let's go. Friends. How the hell do you... This goes to show I actually don't know how to use... How do I add people? Okay, search. Do I have to do the hashes and everything as well? There it is. Or you could just find me. That's fine. I mean, surely it's Google. It's Google Stadia. They must have realized that they own the platform where people were going to watch it. Where the hell's that sound coming from? It sounds like it's launched, but it hasn't. This is why you do not impress me, Stadia. Oh wait, that was the video. Maybe that's why. Okay, ignore me. Shift tab. Join. Where's my controller as well? Let's do this controller style. Yeah. Go Star, what time does the Stadia show start? Finished. It's up on YouTube now if you wanted to go back and watch it. It is not a live stream. It's an 18-minute video filled with sadness and disappointment. Anything, Stadia? Ah, here we go. Okay. Co-op buddy, awesome. Alright, Sultanas, I'm going to let you... Do I have to say ready? Controller isn't working. Stadia! Ah, actually. Is my controller plugged in? Alright, I forgive you, Stadia. I forgive you this time, Stadia. That one was on me. Well, it's probably not going to recognize it halfway through. Let's see if we can do this mouse and keyboard. Yeah, another cartoon-like game just added. Just to prove that Stadia does not have the guts, permission, or hardware to give us more graphically demanding
Maximilian
games.
is gone. No one knows where he is. He left the Order. He left me with these children. Born with the ability to use rift magic, Egan had no idea how powerful he was. Kelsey was the most studious novice in the Order, but she lacked control.
We can skip this. Okay.
Let's do it.
Egan. Ghostar, how are you finding xCloud out of interest? Because speaking to like I said, the guys who I was on the podcast with the other week, who all, are regularly checking into this stuff as well as I am, none of them had used xCloud in like the last 3-4 weeks, and none of them were impressed by it either. Objective, okay. Enemies through the world, blah blah blah. Do you want help with the basics? Yes, please. Object, enemies through the rift reduce rift points. If it reaches 0, you lose. Okay. And that's the rift. Okay, gotcha. Currency, I assume, is used to buy stuff that stops them. Okay. There's my loadout bar. Place traps. Trap selection. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Movement abilities. Heroes have secondary movement abilities. Press your jump button twice. You haven't told me what my jump button is. Secondary use mana. Alright.
Okay, that is definitely not an Order rift.
So
yeah,
2.
I'd like to tell you
okay.
I knew that, but I didn't.
You are correct, Kelsey. That rift is different. Quickly, get traps placed and stay on the move. I will instruct you further when I can.
How do we hear her when we can't see her?
Telepathy, genius. Now, let's
What
try
are
out
these
these
ghost
traps
things,
for
though?
real.
3. Is this a wall one? Seems like a wall one.
That'll work.
What, I can't put another one next to it? I don't have another one. Run out of money. I'm poor. Have we... B. Choose your defenses. Unleash your horde. No. You've already spent all this. What's this? Short range 4 shot, blah, 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 blah. I mean, Sultanis, if you've placed all your traps, I've got like, I could put one more of these down. Probably don't want them to get that far, so let's just put one here, just in case anyone gets through.
I hope that works.
G, let's just...
Yep, all good.
Stop. Alright. So we've got 3 there, 3 there. A wall one
Enemies
there.
are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
To reload or anything? No. Okay, we get currency as we go along as well, which is good. To get fired without 4.
That'll make...
Hey, stay back. Next wave. Alright, we got some money. It's 3. You there. Got some more money.
More enemies on the way.
Actually fire pretty fast, which is quite good. Go. Where is my mana bar? Anyone seeing this?
I'm low on mana.
It's low, whatever it was. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, okay, we need more of these things. Just everywhere.
More enemies on the way.
and just take him out as soon as freaking possible. Okay, it's working better. Not just waiting for them to get to you. Who would have thought? Just to remind people as well, this is Stadia through Shadow. So this is playing the stream of the stream.
Almost out of gas here.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
What for team?
Okay, I think as many as possible, like at the start, will just help us out. That's all I got. That's all I got. None of them got through though. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we got the wall one set up. I mean, that is just a floor of death. Okay. Sometimes jump if you're ready to go. He's ready to go. It'd be cool if I got like more abilities as we went along. Like I've only just got the left and right click. What game is this? This is Orcs Must Die free. So it was announced free for Stadia Pro players at the Stadia Connect video we just got. So it is tower defense with heroes, some abilities, and listening to the developers of this one, that basically just said that using the power of Stadia, they've been able to generate a lot more enemies than they have been able to in the past. Oh god, they're getting through. They're getting through. Health? Why do I have health? Oh, because they can hit me. Hell yeah. Oh god, why is there a Fortnite dance? Why is there a Fortnite dance? What are these? Bonus skills. Is it available for normal PC? I'm pretty sure it's a Stadia exclusive for a while. I don't know if it's timed or just constantly exclusive. Do I want to... Yeah, what's the spell book? Ah, so we can unlock them and stuff. Ceiling traps. That seems pretty cool. Okay. Continuing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. I want... Lift enemies up in the air depending on their weight and drops them. Does it kill them or just inconvenience them? Because we could upgrade instead. Increase damage. And how many points do we have? So we have 9. It costs 6 to do it again. Okay, let's not do that. Spike floor traps. Yes, upgrade. Longbow. Increase primary attack fire rate. Absolutely, yes. Yep. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Man, the sorceress is really tossing us into the deep end of the pool.
Yeah, it's way more intense than the usual training sessions.
Yeah, what a
This is not
bitch.
part of your training. There's something different about these new rifts. Every war mage in the Order is investigating.
Finally, we get to be real heroes like Maximilian.
I will settle for you two staying alive and keeping the Orcs out of the rift.
6, 9, that's not going to be enough for that. Let's do one of these as well. Like, just fuck them up the second they get in the door. Probably want some over here as well. Okay, my placement wasn't great. Do we have this now? Ooh, hello. That's pretty cool. Sultanas hasn't set any traps. Spend your money. So we have to stop them getting... Where does it end? I haven't even been to the end. Okay. It's an average distance. Ah, Sultanas has got gravity ceiling. Very nice, very nice. And he went with lava floor. And we got blunderbuss. Okay, we got to use the secret code. If you're ready to go, do a jump. Do you get hurt from jumping in that? Okay, let's yeah, on that.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Stay down, will
Here
you?
they come.
Okay, I got this.
Go, go, go. The lava pit's pretty cool, but it's gone out. What does that mean? Ah, I haven't even used it yet.
Another expected victory.
Pretty cool. Okay. Got some money back. One of these. Spread them out a bit. Ain't helping no one. Yeah. That's all my money. I'm sorry, I didn't realise they were coming from 2 doors. Any traps over there? Let me sell one of these. Instead, do 2 of these.
Now that's an orc stop.
Go.
More enemies on the way.
Do we take a door
The
each?
enemy army is attacking on another
Yes,
front.
we do.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
Okay, that's clear. Down here.
I can do this.
Shut him up. In here, nope, we're good.
We did it.
Should be extra credit.
Nice. So let's put one of these. Yeah. We've got like 3. We've got a few there. That's good. 3. Let's just put an extra one here. And then another one there. All right.
All right.
We're going.
Let's go.
More enemies on the way.
Just Blaze was impressed by the announcements. They were lacking for me. They were lacking. We didn't hear a lot of the stuff that we were... I guess we weren't led to believe we were going to see those things, but I had some expectations. This is crap. Oh god. Corridor. Oh god. Oh, Sultanas, I did bad.
Die, die, die!
Well, all right.
More damage for headshots. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Let's spread these out a bit because I'm not doing well. 3. How many more can I get? At least a few more.
Uh-huh. Deadly.
Okay. Ready?
All right.
More enemies on the way!
Okay. They're up here. Yes, they are.
Think you got what it takes?
Oh god, no mana. Headshots do surprisingly well.
Can't do it.
Watch this.
Whoa.
We don't even get time to plan this one. Let's put some of these.
More
in here.
enemies on the way!
This one.
Okay, ready. Check the other side. Yep, they're up here.
Nope.
You don't.
I'm getting the
Ooh.
hang of this.
Alright, I think we're going to do one more round. There weren't any other games that I got access to during that event, so might as well see one more round of this one. I want a new one. Tar Trap's just going to slow them down. Where was... Yeah, I want this. And... Ceiling Pounder. That's what they called me in high school. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, pretty happy with that. So Sultanas has to continue. Loving the song though. What is this? Melee weapon. Targets? Yeah. Confusion flower. Infantry Fortune. Wow, that's actually quite a lot. Dwarven Hammer. Dart Spitter. Jar of Ghosts. Causes enemies that hit the player to run away. Enemies turn and run confused. Assume because they're scared of ghosts. Trap. Tornado in a box. Jesus, these get pretty rapid fire ballista. Wall blades. Chain lightning stuff. Actually, if you progress like Bank of Archers, yeah, if you progress like really far into this, I can see hundreds of waves of enemies, like massive numbers. You have to progress all the way up to this shit. Like there's a lot of things in here. Are we stuck? There we go. Alright, one more.
Sorceress, if only the oldest living war mage can open rifts, wouldn't that mean...
Yes,
Still just
Kelsey.
one entrance.
The oldest is Master Cygnus, if he is still alive.
No, there's
Why
two.
would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but this
Whoopsie,
magic
I died.
is not a positive force.
Keep the orcs at bay.
The jump isn't
We
very
must
good.
travel elsewhere for answers.
Great. We fight the bad guys. She takes a vacation. It's cool.
Nope, I died.
Let's try that again.
What do you expect? I mean, so they're going to come in there. And they're going to drop down. You have oh, maybe you have to be the other character who has a bit of a like hover, I think. Or I could just fucking run up the slope, you know. It's all good.
Yeah, looking good.
Wait, didn't I unlock like the ceiling pounder? Do you need to go to like your loadout? Choose your defenses. Here we go. Okay. You I want to assign to 5, please. Ah, here we go. 5. And then any of those. How do I assign? Okay, well we got the ceiling pounder anyway. One of them. How's our other side looking? There's nothing. You can only afford 2 of these. One there. You laid your traps? I don't see traps. I just see my traps. But he's jumping like he's ready to go. Oh, I see them. I see them. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's go.
All set.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
The headshots are always helpful. Glad I've got RTX on for this, because all you would be able to hear is me frantically clicking. He's still not going to come from this side. Doesn't look like it.
More! Man, these little dudes are so fast.
Those are kobolds. They'll also set off our traps.
So fast.
You want more?
Hey, come back. Come back. Shit.
Enemies at the rift!
No.
There are enemies in our rift room!
I know.
Lord, before the Lord!
No.
They're entering the rift! They're almost there!
Ooh.
We're on fire.
Oh, ouch. Okay, yeah, I'm agreeing. I think we need to put some shit this way. Need a ceiling to actually... One here. Ceiling smusher. Let's put one here.
Should be good. I hope that works.
Okay, I'm all set.
Let's do it.
More enemies on the way! Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere! Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Low.
Yeah, you're so freaking fast.
I got this.
Another win.
Nice. Yeah, definitely this is like the intersection. Let's build up this shit. You there. Alright. Good. I think I need that health. No? Maybe not? Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Ready
do
to
it.
roll.
Which way are they coming from? This
More
way.
enemies on the way!
As well. Hey, can't blow off the edge. Okay, other entrance.
Easy.
Both entrances, both entrances. That's the first time I've seen the ceiling thing do anything. Let's just go.
More enemies on the way!
Now that's an orc stop.
Mom.
Come on.
It's getting intense, like camping. Intense.
Go!
One for team or
Oh, and the Fortnite dance. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, that has been Orcs Must Die free. According to the Stadia Connect, it is now free for Stadia Pro players right now, if you want to go check it out. Not a lot else available right now, to be honest. So yeah, if you're a Stadia Pro subscriber, maybe you want to go check it out. Actually quite fun, I quite enjoyed that, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of the announcements, some bigger titles. We were asking for some bigger AAA titles. Yes, I'm glad we kind of got those. Some of them are older AAA titles, they're not the upcoming ones. We know of a lot of them. Some of them are just older AAA titles that are finally making it to Stadia. Again, I always kind of preface that people who really like those games already have those games, you know? I don't remember how to get out of Stadia now. Shush, 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 shush. You are way too loud. Skip survey. It was alright. Features, they mentioned 2 already known ones. That was it. We got no new mentions of features. No expansions to other countries. Actually, that's quite a big one we forgot to talk about earlier. Still just in the same 14 countries. There's a lot of places that are kind of begging out for this type of service. India, South Korea. South Korea is absolutely killing it in terms of the volumes of people playing xCloud. Would be a fantastic place to go. Stadia ain't interested, apparently. So, sure, there's that. Why not? But I'm, as I said in yesterday's stream, looking to come back with the streams a lot more regularly now. Wherever my time allows it, wherever I've got stuff to play. That bit's a bit of a joke. I've got hundreds of games to play that I've not got through. So this gives me a chance to play. It gives me a chance to hang out with you. And just like we did here, it gives me a chance to play with the community playing with Sultanative. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, dude. Other than that, have a great evening, guys. Let's stick this on the fancy ending screen. Otherwise, there was no point in me making it. But yeah, have a great evening, and I shall see you soon.